back to another episode of the American Dream TV Selling Phoenix, a real show about the real estate, the lifestyle, the culture of a city that we live and love. I'm your host, Miranda Tate, and today we're going to introduce you to Old Town Scottsdale. Let's get going. Right now we're strolling around Old Town Scottsdale, which is a small area in South Scottsdale. It's a very well-established area that appeals to all ages. And right now I'm taking a stroll with the CEO of Fahrt Transportation. I think this is a great way to get around since there's so many different high-end boutique shopping, fine dining restaurants, and art galleries to visit. And Tate, tell us how long you've been servicing people in the Old Town Scottsdale area.
For the past couple of years, I've been in the Old Town Scottsdale area. Wonderful place to be. Lots of nice people, lots of shopping, things like that.
I take it you deal with different types of clientele. What type of clientele do you usually service?
Everyone. There's nobody that we won't service. A lot of my formal clientele are going to be athletes, ball players, entertainers, singers, writers, musicians, folks like that. But we also service your average John and Jane Doe. We treat everybody like a star at Fahrt Limousine. But we have several other vehicles like other sedans, SUVs, limousines. We have sprinters. Our sprinters are from 8 to 15 passengers, minibuses, charter buses, and we also have newly added charter plane service. So if you ever want to charter a jet, you want to do something fancy and fun, for a weekend or for a night out, you can give us a call to do that also.
Old Town draws a diverse mix of love to socialize residents as well as high season visitors. So you're in for a treat for our next stop in our episode. So hang on as we get ready to take you to the next stop where we're going to continue this cruise around Old Town. As we continue our cruise around Old Town, we've made our stop here at 50 Shades of Rosé, and I'm here speaking with the owner of the Champagne Train, Sam DelBrocco. Welcome, Sam.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us today. Oh, it is just amazing what you're doing for the visitors that's coming to Old Town and also for the residents of the neighborhood. Tell us about how you got started with the Champagne Train.
So the Champagne Train, I actually had the idea. I went to Nashville a couple years ago, and we had a trailer with a tractor pulling it. There was like a DJ on there, and it was just the best time. We were cruising around the streets of Nashville. So I took that idea and I was like, how can I make it a little more like Scottsdale? There's a ton of bachelorette parties here, a bunch of people moving here, tourists. Like, how can we, take that idea and then transform it a little bit for Scottsdale?
Tell us about this partnership that you have amongst other partnerships you have with local bars in the community.
So 50 Shades of Rosé, what they do is they offer a discount. So if we bring a group in on the bus, they get to come in here. It's one of our partner bars. You get a discounted drink. So it's just kind of like an incentive to come here. It's a really fun place. So when you're on the bus, it's kind of like a bar on wheels. It's BYOB, but we provide all the mixers. So, if you wanted to make like a margarita, you'd bring tequila, we'd have all of the stuff to make that. We drive around the Old Town Scottsdale area. You have a bartender on there serving drinks. You can play your own music. There's a selfie light camera in there. The bartender will, be taking pictures. It'll be a really fun experience, just kind of getting to see the whole city while being able to stop at really fun bars like this too.
So girls' day out, girls' night out,
Yep.
bachelorette, all those things.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Bachelorettes, all of it.
Oh my goodness, that sounds so amazing and exciting. I can't wait to take my girls out on the bus. And as a matter of fact, here it is. Come on, let's go, girls. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the American Dream TV Selling Phoenix as we gave you a tour all around Old Town Scottsdale. And next time you are in town, or if you live in a neighborhood, make sure you stop by 50 Shades of Rosé as you're hopping off the Champagne Train. And until next time, I'm your host, Miranda Tate of the American Dream TV. I'll see you soon.